Can we just have a conversation for a minute? You remember what you wanted to be when you were a kid? Take a moment to think about that. What did you want to be when you were a kid? When did you stop wanting to be that? What happened to make you doubt that you could be that? Who told you you couldn't be that? What situation happened at school or with your friends or with your family that crushed that belief? What made you believe at some point in your life that the thing that you wanted to be as a kid couldn't happen for you? When did you give up? When did you stop trying for it? Now, some of us, you're doing something similar to what you wanted to do as a kid. That's wonderful. And you know that it hasn't been an easy journey to be able to get to a place where you're doing the thing that you've always wanted to do. I've been feeling led to do this video because there are so many people who had a dream inside of them and they lost sight of that dream. They lost sight of that ambition because of life. Life got too real. Real things started happening. And so they told themselves that that dream that they had couldn't happen, or it was unrealistic. It would take too much time. So this is a quick video where I just I want to invite you to reimagine your dreams. Now, maybe it's not exactly the same dream as when you were 5, the same dream of you being the same type of person when you were 5 years old. It's probably changed quite a bit, I'm sure. But with all that you know now, with all that you've experienced now, I guarantee you there's something still inside of you that you want to experience. Maybe it's not exactly the same thing as when you were 5, but there's something burning inside of you to do that you think about quite often. And maybe for some of you, you're like, I'm going to do it on Tuesday. I'm going to do it next month. I'm going to do it next year, because you're waiting for everything in life to line up to give you the okay that it's time. But unfortunately, when it comes to dreams, it doesn't happen like that. You know, it's not like a feeling comes over us when it's time to do the thing that we feel called to do. You almost just have to do it, and then the courage comes later. You're pushing yourself out there. You're pushing yourself into the realm of doing, and then all of the pieces begin to unfold as you're doing it. Sometimes we have to just do it scared. You want to do this thing. Another thing that tends to get in the way is we start telling ourselves that we're too old. We tell ourselves that we're too young. We tell ourselves that we are in the wrong place and time. We tell ourselves that we don't have enough information. We tell ourselves that we don't have the right degrees. We tell ourselves that we don't have the right look. We don't have the right body. We don't sound the right way. We come from the wrong part of the country. We don't have the complexion for connection. We are the wrong gender. We have so much that we tell ourselves that convinces us to keep ourselves from going after the thing that we want to do, that keeps us from going after our dreams. And it's sad how often we inundate our minds with all of these beliefs that keep us suppressed. So every day we wake up again wanting to have a different life, a different experience, but we are in prison. We are imprisoned by our thoughts that have told us that the thing that we really want to do, we can't do it for whatever reason. It's a challenge. This is a call to action. You want to write that book, write it. You want to start that podcast, start it. You want to put your art out where people can see it, do it. You want to go into acting, take some acting classes, start improvising with your friends, start putting content out of you acting on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube. You want to get into spiritual healing, start talking to people about spiritual healing. You want to be a barber. You want to go back to school to be a doctor. You want to style people. You want to write scripts. You want to write plays. You want to produce and direct movies. You want to be a makeup artist. You want to be a nurse. You want to start your own business in cooking. You want to do catering services. What you want to learn how to dance. You want to go back to school for dance. You want to get into ballet. You want to start your fitness journey. You want to start healing your body. You want to have children. You want to marry. Whatever it is you want to do. If you're sitting up here telling yourself that it's not the right time, I'm going to tell you right now that that is not your spirit telling you that. That is your fear keeping you suppressed. If you want to do it, The only thing you can do to get closer to that dream is to take one step forward. That's it.